Hello, welcome back. This is T from the duo T and J with Vets and Bricks. I am doing another T's pending pile because I have built a lot of what was in my first pending pile video. So now I am showing my other video because I purchased some more sets. I'm going to start off with Lumibricks, of course, because it is our favorite. So I just finished the apartments for the, let's see if I can zoom in on that. It is the Cyberpunk Neon City series. So this is the floating, here he is. This is the floating train station. So this is the one I have right here. I just finished the apartment and I'm hoping to win this one, the game stack. And I don't know if I'm gonna get that one because I'm running out of room, but I would love to get all four, but right now I just have two. So this is the floating train station. It is 2,760 pieces, woo. So we're gonna tackle that bad boy. That looks beautiful. Let's see how many minifigs it comes with. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 looks like. Awesome. So that is the floating train station. Yeah, I keep wanting to say bus station. It's the floating train station. And with that, I also purchased from the Cyber series the future bus. Doesn't that look cool? So I already have two regular buses, but of course this is Planet Darth, so it should look futuristic because it is a planet in a galaxy far, far away. So this is going to fit the theme perfectly. It is 605 pieces and it looks like it comes with 2 minifigs already. 2 minifigs. So that's going to fit perfect in by the floating train station because that's where I plan to put it. So all the futuristic stuff will be in one district. It's going to be in the docking, like where the ships dock. So that's where that little area is going to be. I have to think of the district name. Jay knows I love naming districts. So yeah, that is my vision for that series. You've seen this one before. I still have not built it. This is the theater from Lumibricks. So I still haven't built this. That's because Jay and I are supposed to be building this together and we are both busy adults. So we have to kind of coordinate our time and we are quite busy. So haven't forgotten about this. I definitely want to wrap that up because that's going to go over in my club district. See that? Right by the record store. So I'm gonna finish that up. But yeah, eventually I will build that. Now, next I have some cars. Go to the cars. So you know I did 2 of these. If I haven't displayed them already, I actually did 2 of these. So these are the other 2. This is the Back to Future series, and I really like these cars. You see how they look futuristic again? So it's gonna look perfect for Planet Darth. I like these brands. I like this brand because it gives you a lot of extra pieces because you can make the cars look futuristic or you can make it just look regular with like 4 tires. But of course, Planet Darth is going to get the futuristic look. So this one is called the Silver Stream Soarer. It's not that attractive, but I was like, hey, I got 2 of them. I might as well get all 4. And this is the 4th one. This is the Shadow Sprinter. Let's see. Picture. So yeah, it looks like a muscle car. So it's like a muscle car, futuristic muscle car. So that's exactly what it is. So can't wait to build that one. And I have my minifigs that fit in there. Again, I knew that I was going to get 2 of these, and so I have minifigures on standby so they can start driving those cars. Then I have the Speed Champions Lego 390 pieces. This is the Dodge. So I had to get the Dodge because Jay and I have a running joke. There's a guy in his neighborhood, we call him Dodge Douchebag, because he revs his Dodge at all weird hours of the day and he forces old people to run across the street. So I wanted to make sure I get the Dodge so I could have a Dodge Douchebag in Planet Darth. So I had to get a very douchey looking character to drive this vehicle. Oh, well, where is I don't see the minifig that comes with this. Well, I don't know what the minifig looks like that comes with this, but I'm sure they won't look douchey enough. So we'll have to create a douchebag character to drive to be the douchebag Dodge driver. Okay, and then the next one, I have another Speed Champions from Lego. This is the Pagani, 249 pieces. I thought it looked cool. I don't really know anything about cars. That's Jay's territory. I just thought it looked cool. It was silver. Look at that. Look at those brake lights. Yeah, it looked very sleek, very James Bond. That's what I thought. I thought it looked like a James Bond car. So I wanted to add it to my collection. And again, why are they not showing the minifigs? I don't know who's driving this. So we'll see. If they're not cool enough, we'll just make a James Bond looking character. The next one is this Mock Racing Series yellow truck. So if I have not done my review of the orange truck of this, you would know that I am not a big fan of this. So this is going to be like the bottom of my pile. Again, Jay found this. It was a sale. So this is only $10. It's $10 and it is how many pieces? It was a lot of pieces. Where are you? I don't know, like 375 or 425 pieces. So it was a steal. Like I know why he couldn't pass it up. He also is building the orange one and the yellow one. So he'll have his own opinions, but him and I kind of clash. I think he's looking at more of the price and it being a deal versus me. I'm thinking of the quality and just how things were falling apart. And things were kind of lopsided, and it actually angered me. The orange truck did. So we'll see if the yellow truck is any better, but it's going to the bottom of the pile. Throw that over there. Then I have my farming little guy. So this is the tractor with trailer, and I bet you're like, what are you doing with farming? Well, I actually have a small plot of land over in Planet Darth where I'm going to show some vegetables and stuff getting planted because, hey, it's a whole planet and how are we feeding all these people? So I'm going to have a little farm. Yeah, little farm. So this was not that expensive. I'll do a full review on it. Of course, this will be a real quick build. This is 116 pieces. That'd be pretty simple. This is also part of that farming idea. So this is farming, little plots of farming equipment, vegetables and stuff. So that's all part of that farming idea. This is going to be done like after all of the big builds, because once I'm almost out of space. I think you've heard me say that before. I'm almost out of space. So once I get done with my docking district, I should say, I'm going to start concentrating on like just filling up the rest of my city. So yeah, just making like the farm and then making sure all the street lamps are up. And I still have trees. I have trees I have to put up. So yeah, all the little small details I will concentrate on once I get done with this pending pile. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not going to say, hey, I'm not going to spend any money. But this should definitely last. So right now it's October. It's the beginning of October. This should definitely last me until the end of November at least. So we'll see my prediction. We'll see if I can resist temptation and not buy anything else. But yeah, you're right. I'm hoping to definitely win that game stag. I want to win that game stag that I have 3 out of the 4 from that series. I just have to make room. Okay, I know one of the other reasons I like to buy stuff because, you know, as an adult, I just love giving myself presents. And like, there's nothing like that anticipation of ordering something online and then just waiting for it to get delivered. And then when it comes to your door, you're like, oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a present for me because I'm awesome. All right, so that is my pending pile. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this because my big box was actually hiding 2 other boxes. I can't forget about my Game Boy. So I think you guys saw, well, I know you saw it because I did post it. Jay and I have to find time also to build the Game Boy. So we actually got this before the release date, but I want to build it, but our fans said they wanted to watch us build it together. So again, just like the theater, we have to find a time to build this together. So it's going to be in my pending pile looking all gorgeous and tempting, and it's going again in my nostalgia windowsill. Look at all my game consoles and my Nintendo sets. So yes, that is going to fit perfectly. And then this is a brand that I have not tried before. It's a truck. So it's like a military truck. Definitely going to pay close attention to this because, again, this is a new brand, a new manufacturer for us. And I want to make sure I give it its due diligence. So I will let you guys know if it's worth purchasing. So it will definitely have its own episode. Then we have to add it to our spreadsheet so we can grade the brand overall. And you'll see the brick set value score for that one. All right. Signing off again.